If you're a founder with ADD, you need to lower the bar. And I say this as a founder with ADD. The reality is that our brains, and again, there's 100 different flavors of ADD, but I have found that, it's still ice cream at the end of the day. They don't really work the same as the average everyday founder, if there is such a thing as an everyday founder. What it comes down to is ADD people, from my experience, get overwhelmed or they dive headfirst into something and basically get sucked in to the detriment of everything else. And what I find is it's been really helpful, at least in my day-to-day practice of building businesses, is to really lower the bar as far as I don't need to make 100 sales calls today. I need to make 5. I don't need to send 30 emails. I don't need to build 6 models. I just need to send 2 emails and finish 1 model. And it's not about there not being more work to do, but it's about understanding that there's always work to do. There's an infinite list of work to do until the day we die. So that's not really an excuse for how we spend our time, because I can always add something to the plate. What matters is how we fill that plate on the daily and make sure we don't over or undereat. I have found in my experience that if I set the bar too low, meaning I only give myself one thing to do that day, like, I just need to make that 1 call, I don't end up doing it. But the same thing happens if I give myself 30 things to do that day. I feel too overwhelmed and I don't know which to start with, and I end up kind of locking up. I find that for me, it's that sweet spot. What are the 5, 10, 15 critical things, large and small, that I need to get done every day across a variety of departments, tasks, and focuses? I try not to stay siloed either, because I know that if I do, it's very easy for me to just fall into the pit and stay there all day. Now for me, I split it up during the day, but for you, it could be that you split it up during the week. Monday's your sales day, and Tuesday's your product day, and Wednesday's your this day. My only caution with that is I have rarely found that the world will meet you that way, meaning very rarely are all of your product stuff just going to come in on a Wednesday. And even if it does, do you really want to have a 1-week product life cycle for you to get the thoughts out? It's a little slow in my book. So for me, if I'm you, I would encourage you to lower the bar and divide the day.